In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you something new and something exciting. I'm going to show you how you can change the way you present the data. Now let's see here. When I click, a big screen comes here and you can see a person or the manager is viewing the screen, and then I have put 4 different options, or whatever option you like to present it here, you can add it. So I've just put company growth, IPO, strategies, employees, etc. And when I click, it moves towards the left, and then the business growth data will be displayed in front of the screen. You can see here. This is not limited to only this one. You can do whatever you like, or whatever you have already done, you can just simply come and add it onto this particular slide. For example, if you see here, these are my old slide which I have just added here. The animation has been added here, you can see here. Or you can add the project timeline Gantt chart also. So it's very exciting way to present the data. So let's see how to do this in PowerPoint. To make this slide, I have downloaded 2 images. If you have these images, it will be well and good. Otherwise, you can use whatever you have, or without this also, you can make this slide. So the first image you can see here, I've just downloaded a blur office view, and the second one, a person's back view image. So let me just bring this one here, and then I'm just going to cover the slide with this image. You can see here, just cover the slide, and then go to insert shapes, and from the rectangle select the second one, which is the rectangle rounded corners, and draw as per your requirement. Maybe I'm going to make this much, you can see here, and make sure that this has to be less curved. You can see the small orange point, just drag it outside, so it is very less curved now. And then shape outline, make it no outline, and shape fill, I'm going to select white color. To give the effect of the screen, I'm going to make it transparent. Right mouse click, go to format shape, and increase the transparency here. You can see here it looks more transparent now. And then I'm going to give some curved shape for that. So for this, right mouse click on edit points, and you can see here the 2 points on the top and 2 points at the bottom, and then you have got the side points also. I'm just going to select this point which is at the top, and you can see here there are 2 small squares. I'm just going to take this square which is at the top and just drag this down. You can see again how much you want to drag it, you can up to your requirement. And again select this also, and I'm going to make it more down, and then I'll select the bottom one, I'll drag it up, you can see here, and I'm going to select this, and I'm going to drag up. So you can see here the design is ready. Let me just make it less transparent so it will be more visible. So you can see here, and then if you want, you can just give the borders. For that, press Ctrl D to duplicate, and I'm going to shape outline, make it white, and shape fill, I'm going to say no fill. You can see here, if you want to give some border, you can just increase the width, you can see here, and then I'm just going to increase the size. Just hold the shift key and increase the size, and then adjust it. So you can see here, let me just make it so you can see here we have created the screen and the borders. Now I'll just make it more transparent, and then I'm just going to bring that person, go to format, bring to front. So this image, I'm just going to put it in the center, or you can just put it here. So you can see here this particular employee or the manager or the boss, whoever you call it, is viewing the particular big screen in front of him. And now it's time for us to add a charts or any other animation as you like. Now directly you can add the chart here, or if you want, you can just add some buttons here, and then you can do some animation and the chart comes. That also possible. For that, you need to have the morph transition. If you don't have the morph transition, then don't use the normal chart only. First, let me just go to insert shapes, and I'm going to select this buttons. You can see here, you can just put your, for example, sales growth, and give some nice colors. And shape outline, maybe I'll select white, press Ctrl D, and I will just say mission. And the other point I can just say IPO or whatever. I'm just giving some examples here. And again, select this image, go to format, bring to front. And now I'm just going to duplicate this slide, press Ctrl D. You can see here this particular one, go to transition, and you have to give a mouth effect. All right, so now I'm just going to select this. I'll bring this up, mission I will bring it here, and IPO I'll bring it here. So I'm going to talk about the sales growth. So these two buttons I'm just going to give a gray color so that we know that we are talking about this particular sales growth. Now you can simply add the existing graphs you have, or you can just go to insert and you can see charts here, and again column chart I'm selecting. I can select this chart and click OK, and you can see the chart has been inserted here. Let me just reduce the size, and again select this image, go to format, bring to front. You can see here, and then I can select this. I can go and do some animations, click the animation pane, and I'm going to just say a wipe effect. And when I say wipe effect, I can just go here, effect options. I can say by series, by category, by elements. I can just say by category. So it comes something like this, the animation one. So let me just play how it looks. So you can see here the slideshow, it looks something like this. When I click, and this button moves to the left, and then when I click, it will give me for each click a different chart categories. That's it from me, friends. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel, and don't forget to subscribe PowerPoint University. See you soon with more interesting stuff. Till then, goodbye.